I am absolutely obsessed with morning routine guy.
Trust me, I wake up at 4:15. I don't look that refreshed.
No. Well, then I was like, well, what do I need to change? Because I wake up at so here's my. I should make a morning routine video, because my my morning is literally from the time I'm out of bed to the time I'm on the train is probably 18 minutes.
Oh, Jesus, I can't do that.
So at 3:52, he wakes up with his mouth tape still on. He doesn't take it off when he wakes up. He walks into the bathroom with the mouth tape still on. Okay, peeling off the mat. Now it's 3:53. He's got a very, very well-organized drawer.
This is American Psycho.
Yeah, it exactly is. I put on a soothing balm. He's got his toothbrush, his toothpaste. To me, the most disturbing part is he's got the disposable one-use flossers with the plastic thing on it, except instead of just having the bag and you just pull it out of the bag.
Which everyone does.
Of course that's what you do. He has a container in his drawer just for the single-use floss things. Now it's 3:54, and who?
By the way, I don't trust this guy at all. It does not take 1 minute to brush teeth.
It should take longer, you think?
It definitely should take longer.
You should sing happy birthday multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he's saying it takes the same amount of time it takes to peel off mouth tape is the same amount of time it takes to brush teeth.
No, 1 minute's not enough.
It's now 3:54, and of course, like any normal human, he's got to rinse his mouth out. So he's popped open a bottle of water so he can pour it into his hotel glass.
Nah, that's probably his glass.
And he's going to rinse out his mouth with bottled water. Not from the sink. You're not going to sit there and just cup your hand under the faucet.
Like a normal person?
Am I crazy that I cup my hand under the faucet and good to go?
That's one way to do it.
Same hand you wipe your ass with?
That's right. It's the exact same hand. Well, it took 4 minutes to walk, and he still got his bottle of water with him, but it took 4 minutes to walk from the bathroom to outside the bathroom. Okay. And he's now outside on his deck. And it took a full minute. He opened the door, sliding door, at 4. He didn't walk out until 4:01.
Maybe it was like 4
and 59 seconds.
59 seconds.
Okay.
Walks out at 4:01.
And now he's on his deck for whatever reason, and he's spending 3 minutes doing push-ups. I'm assuming
it's also purple.
The deck is also purple. That's a great point. That's a great point. Okay, he's in a squatting position, just like a shit position. Like a squatty potty position from 4:04 to 4:17. He's just squatting.
Well, I think the implication here is that he does push-ups for 13 minutes.
No, because he did push-ups from 4:01 to 4:04.
No, see, 4:01.
Right.
Then he hangs out. Now it's 4:04.
I didn't factor in any hangout time.
I think he's maybe taking the scenery in.
Oh. At 4?
Yeah.
I mean, who's moving this slow at 4 o'clock in the morning? If you have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's a 6-hour routine.
So now he's got a nice clear bowl, and he's got a glass cylinder full of ice, and he's pouring the ice into the bowl.
It's now 5:46.
A lot of ASMR going on in this video, too.
You think?
Yeah. Okay, now... What? Okay, so now he is...
Dunking his face.
Pouring, I'm assuming, the rest of the original bottle of Saratoga, which means there is some backwash in it, unfortunately. But for whatever reason, he gets ice in the bowl. Then he takes his bottled water, appears to pour the remainder of the water into the bowl of ice.
That's right.
And then just dunks his face.
Well, no. Before he dunks it.
Oh, he mixes.
Yeah, you got to mix the water with the ice.
Wait a minute. He's not mixing it. I believe he is kneading the ice.
Oh, he might be kneading the ice.
That's how you would knead it, like cookie dough, right? You knead the dough. So he is kneading, much like a kitten to the supple teat of its mother.
Yeah.
He is kneading.
He's making biscuits with the ice.
The ice, because a lot of times you don't get the right mixture of the water and ice.
No. You want it all together nicely.
Yeah, so you have to knead it. So it's now 5:46. He's been awake for
hour and almost
2 hours. He's been awake, and now he is kneading ice and water together. Okay, And then he dunks his whole head in, and then he finally puts pants on. He's been walking around in his underwear the whole time.
Well, yeah, now it's... So I don't know if he dunks his head for 12 minutes.
No, he had pants on before.
Did he?
Yeah, he just put on shorts.
Out on the deck,
Yeah,
he had pants on.
He had long pants on?
Yeah, he slept in long black pants, joggers.
Oh, yeah, long pants. Okay, I'm sorry. 5:46. So for 3 minutes, he dunks his face into cold water, which is that's like some David Blaine shit. 3 minutes is a long time to be dunked in cold water. And then I guess he takes off his long pants and puts on short pants.
Those are just called shorts.
And he dunked his face with the nose thing on.
Oh, he's still got his Breathe Right strip on. It's now 6:01. He woke up at 3:52. He's still wearing his Breathe Right strip. I mean, in my wake-up video, by now I'm halfway through the radio show. All right, it's now 6:01. All right, so his short pants are on.
Now
he took off his Breathe Right.
Yep. Now
okay, the Breathe Right comes off at 6:01. It's now 6:02, and he's decided to put a shirt on. So, and I wonder, because he wakes up at 3:52. So I wonder if it's I don't put a shirt on until 2 hours and 10 minutes into my day. 6:18 now. Okay, so between 6:17 and 6:18, he's putting his key fob and his his headphones into his Dior fanny pack. Okay.
And for some reason, it takes him 2 minutes to.
It takes him 2 minutes to turn around and turn the doorknob, which again, maybe he is lost. Okay, and then it takes him 3 minutes to get to the elevator. Holy shit!
Wow.
What?
It just takes a long time to get to. I mean, okay, now it's 7:30 already. We went from 6:52 on the treadmill to 7:30. Now it's 7:31.
He's leaving the gym.
He's out.
He's out of the gym.
Oh.
Into the pool.
Into the pool. Jewelry's still on.
7:36.
Well, it took him a long time to get his shoes off. It's quite a dive.
Quite a dive.
Okay, and he's doing some laps. It's 15 minutes. Wait a minute.
How is this possible?
Wait a second.
Goes from 7:36 to 7:40 while he's still in the air.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Holy shit!
7:36.
Oh my
7:40.
God! He's in the air for 4 minutes.
He's got incredibly strong legs.
He's Superman.
I mean, look at that dive.
So he's suspended in midair from 7:36 to 7:40.
He's breaking the space-time continuum.
I've never seen anything like that before in my life. This is incredible. This guy. What did he do in that gym? Okay, so from 7:36 to 7:40, he's in midair, diving. That's awesome. And then he lands at 7:40. I thought from 7:36 to 7:51 he was swimming, but that's not true. Because from 7:36 to 7:40 he's diving in midair the whole time.
7:40 to 7:51.
Holy shit!
That's how long it takes him to get out of the pool.
7:52, a little time in the hot tub. He's in there for 8 minutes while there's some guy vacuuming, which doesn't feel the most peaceful thing in the world. I don't think you want the guy cleaning the linoleum behind you while you're just, again, with his eyes shut. There's been a lot of eyes shut breaks.
He's got to center himself, or he's really tired because he gets up at 3:50.
Because he wakes up at 3:50. It's now 8 o'clock.
God, I'm exhausted. Been up for 4 hours. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, he's been up for over 4 hours at this point. I'm wrapped up with the show.
You're on your way home.
Wow.
Off to your next job.
I do way more than this guy.
Way more. You don't look like that, though.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Maybe it's the Breathe Right strips.
You think that's the missing puzzle
It might
piece?
be. Yeah.
That could be. I don't use Breathe Right strips.
You might want to pick some of those up on your way home.
I really might. Okay, now he's taking a shower. There's the answer. Wait. How long is
12 minutes.
Okay, a nice 12-minute shower. That's perfect. It's now 8:35. Okay. Okay, all right.
Here we go.
First meal of the day. That's good. Finally, I was wondering when he was going to get some food. All right. He eats a banana, get the potassium going. That's not a bad meal. I would have thought. So I guess he's doing all that on an empty stomach, all that running. I would think you'd want to get some energy in the system, but what do I know?
Got to burn the cows.
Well, I would think you'd want to get some calories in you to burn, give you more energy.
Mike?
Well, it's all fasted cardio, so he doesn't want to use carbs as an energy source. He's trying to get into the fat.
I see. Okay. And I mean, the fact that on an empty stomach after cardio, he can still dive and suspend himself in midair for 4 full minutes is sick.
He's a specimen.
He is a specimen. All right, so now he's going to have his first meal. He's going to have a nice banana. That's great. What was that?
Did I just see that? Did we just watch that?
What did he just do for... Wait. Okay, is he eat... Wait. What's this part? Is that a...
That's the banana peel.
Danielle, you had said that you like washcloths.
Yeah.
Do you like banana peels as cleansers?
You know, I tried it once, but
You tried that?
Is this a thing?
no, I'm kidding. I've never seen this.
He's
in my
rubbing his
life.
face with a banana peel.
What we're viewing right now. Can you go back just a second? I want to see what time he eats the banana.
8:43.
Okay, so at 8:43 he's eating the banana.
And he's almost done.
He finishes it by 8:45, and at 8:45 he is rubbing his face down with the inside of the banana
The
peel.
grossest part.
I've never heard of this.
I haven't either.
Is this
Apparently, it has anti-inflammatory, anti-aging
Really?
properties.
okay? Now this is 8:45, so this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 5 hours into his wake up. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this would be like after the show. I would have to go into the bathroom at Sirius and rub my face down with a banana peel.
We'll get you some bananas for tomorrow.
Okay, that'd be great. That'd be great. He's rubbing his face with a banana peel. And then how long does he do that? Hit pause. 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
He spends 10 minutes rubbing his face down with a banana peel.
And he washes it all off with some water.
Oh, I was wondering. I was going to say he's dunking his face in water again. But now it's to wash off banana
juice.
residue. But now
Well, you don't
he's-
want to go out smelling like banana.
No. But now he's using the tap water. He's not using Saratoga bottled water anymore. He's using tap water
That's a great point.
to get the banana off his face.
That's a great point.
Okay. Okay, now it is
9:05.
9:05.
It's been 10 minutes. He had to get dressed.
I mean, he did a hell of a job getting dressed. Looks like he's wearing a suit.
Looks like he's getting ready to do a radio show.
It does look like that. He's got a suit, like a gray suit on with a T-shirt underneath. He is still wearing the gold chain that he slept in. Surprised that he slept in that. Okay, wait. While he's got a suit on, an unnamed servant has placed another bowl of water and ice in front of him. He's sitting down at this desk, but this is a different desk. This is not the morning desk.
It's a different desk, and it has to be a different bowl of water because it's been like 5 hours since his last one, and that ice would have melted.
The ice would have melted. So now 6 hours into his day,
It's 9 o'clock.
it's 9 o'clock now. He woke up at 3:52. It's now 9:06. A female servant has placed a bowl of water in front of him at the desk that he has sat on. By the way, I want you guys to start doing this stuff for me. Why don't I get treated like this?
I didn't know that this was
I
a
sit
thing.
down at the desk. Nobody does anything for
There's a
me.
bottle of water there for you.
I do appreciate, but there's no bowl to pour the water in
All right, we'll get you a bowl.
with ice.
We'll get you a trough.
I need to dunk my face. He's already washed his face, by the way. He washed the banana off his face. So now at this desk that he's sitting at, which has a big computer monitor and a microphone with a mic stand, like he's doing a show. And what does he do? Okay, he dunks his face. He dunks his face
Well, that
in the
was
water.
to clean off the tap water that he used for the banana.
Of course, Danielle, you're a genius. He used tap water to get the banana off. But now he's like, I have all this disgusting tap water on my face, so I need iced bottled water. This has to be bottled, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Saratoga.
Iced bottled Saratoga water. And then he's going to, after he dunks his face at 9:06, he's going to talk to somebody into the mic. What does he say?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Okay, see, wait. Wait a second.
I've heard that so many times on Twitter.
What?
People are replying with just, we got to get at least 10,000. Because nobody knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, he dunks his face. What time did he dunk his face?
9:07?
Okay, 9:09. He's dunking his face. Okay. By 9:15, he is bone dry. And he is talking into the microphone, into the monitor. His hand is on the mouse, which is weird because he's talking to somebody.
Yeah, but he's also moving it around a lot.
He is. Okay. Wait, I need
It's
to.
almost like when someone pretends to play guitar.
I need to microanalyze this. It goes quick. Can you go back to the beginning of like post dunk? Yeah.
So looking at it, bro, we got to
Oh,
go
wow.
ahead and get in at least 10,000.
So looking at it, bro, we need to go ahead and get into at least 10,000. So looking at it, bro, we need to go ahead and get into at least 10,000. He doesn't have earbuds in. He is he is moving the mouse with his hand, and it looks like his finger is on the scroll wheel. You see the finger placement?
Hovering.
It looks like he's scrolling something. He's talking into his SM7B. But it sounds like he's just talking to a guy. Okay, somebody has replied with a picture of which of the Roys is that again?
That's not Roman.
No.
It's just Jeremy Strong.
Jeremy Strong from Succession, who said, looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get at least 10,000, which isn't it word for word, but it gets the spirit of it, absolutely. Okay. Oh, making bacon, making eggs. Okay, wow. Okay, so no, but I go back to this. At 9:25, he's being served avocado toast, scrambled eggs, and bacon, which is a hell of a meal. I'd probably pass the avocado toast aside. For me,
Yeah.
Not my cup of
that's
tea?
Not for me.
That's how you know he's got money.
avocado toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point.
And eggs.
And eggs. But, I mean, was he streaming for 10 minutes and then he had his breakfast?
Who knows if he was even streaming?
He would
He may
have
have
to
been having a finance meeting.
I think he was on a Zoom call with an individual. That's why he called him bro. That's why it only lasted 10 minutes. That's why he wanted to get at least 10,000. But he still used his mic, his SM7B, because, you know, he's doing very well for himself. Okay, so there's his meal. There's his breakfast.
At 9:25.
9:25. He woke up at 3:52.
6 hours ago.
Yeah. He finally has his first full meal at 9:25. Now, earlier in the day, he had eaten a banana, but that was mainly for function because he wanted to use the peel to rub on his face.
He just needed to get the banana out of the peel.
Right, and you don't want to waste food.
No.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, he said. That's nice. Okay, he's putting syrup on it. Oh, another bottle of Saratoga.
Yeah, he's done with the other one.
Right, and I want to guess that there was a second one in the middle for the second bowl of water.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we're at our third bottle, we would
That's it.
assume.
That's the end of the
That
video.
looks like hot honey.
Oh, that's a delicious breakfast.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
That's it.
The hot honey?
Yeah.
That's the end.
Thanks. Yeah, on the
That's the end.
toast.
That's his morning routine.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a good routine to me.
It's a good way to end it.
Rise and grind.
Right. Dr. X in Mexico City. What's up, Dr. X?
When does this guy jerk off, for crying out loud, dude? Midday, I've already got two in me. This guy hasn't even touched himself once.
Yeah,
Are we missing something?
Isn't that on Dr. X? He's been up for 6 hours. He hasn't touched his genitalia once.
Man, this successful probably practices semen retention.
Probably all the successful men do.
Yeah.
He didn't take a morning shit either.
Maybe that was during free play.
Well, you would think you would want to brag about that. I mean, he was squatting.
Maybe
He
he's constipated and he was squatting to get the farts out.
is that what you did? Is that what? I'm not gonna look. We're not gonna put anybody on the spot. Is that what one might do?
I've heard it's a thing.